Hi, we're He Sent, She Sent. I'm Tracy.
And I'm Shane.
And in this video, we will be reviewing the new KAYALI's perfume. Here it is. KAYALI Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar number 42.
Wow, all that for that name?
I know. They packed everything in there.
Wow. That's a long intro.
So we've had this for about, I would say maybe 2 weeks, and I've worn it a couple times. So this is what the bottle looks like. I just have the 10 ml to see if I like it first. Okay, so I've worn it a couple times, as you can see, and I have a few thoughts on it.
Thoughts we have.
Yes, and I'm actually wearing it right now as well. But just to give first, here, you want to spray it?
I think I'll just smell it from the bottle.
It is sweet.
Yeah, because it already smells so feminine.
Yes, it is sweet. And it's very nice. They have the notes at the back of the box.
Oh, that's sweet.
And you can, the very first thing is the candied pear.
Yeah.
That you can smell for sure. Sweet violet, bubble gum, white caramel, rock sugar, and vanilla cream.
Yeah.
I would say out of all of these, in the opening, the first one is the candied pear, the sweet violet, and I would say sugar and
sweet.
vanilla.
It is sweet.
Now, it's a very pretty fragrance. Girly and fun. It's not a serious one.
It is.
To me, it is vanilla 28, but less musky. And if possible, a bit sweeter. That's what I would say. Even though I don't have vanilla 28, like I've had samples of it in the past, but it dries down way too musky for me. And vanilla and musk on dries down is not my favorite vanilla. So I've never bought a full bottle of it. I've had a few of her other perfumes and I've had to return it because it's just not my style. And that's why for this one, I decided to get the 10 ml just in case. It's one of them that I don't like. But it's very nice. It's pretty. It's fun, as I said. Don't take it serious. It's one of those kind of perfumes to me.
And that's why when I first tried it, and I just put a little dab on my hands, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to wear this all over because it's very feminine. Yes, and very feminine.
For him, the other day he was wearing Parfums de Marly, Delina La Rose.
Yeah.
And he loved that one. He'd wear it. But for this one, when we first got it, I told him to spray it. He's like, yeah, that one is
it's sweet.
It's very feminine. So it is not unisex. It is a girly girl fragrance.
Yeah.
And it's very nice. I like it. I do like it. It's nothing special though. It kind of reminds me in terms of quality, like there's this brand called Sugarful, I think it's called. I'm not sure if that's the name of the brand or if that's just the name of the perfume. It's very, very sweet and it's fun to wear, but it's not something that you take seriously at all. Does it project? I find the first 3 hours, like I couldn't smell it on myself anymore, but it lasts a very long time on the clothes, because when I wore it, I showered, I sprayed it on, I put on my robe, and then later I went to bed. The next morning when I woke up, it was still on my robe. Now, to me, the dry down it's a beautiful dry down actually. It's very sweet and it actually turns a little bit powdery in the dry, just a hint of powderiness in it. Now, you're sitting next to me.
Yeah, I can.
We just sprayed it, so that would affect it. But before we started recording, so were you able to smell it on me?
I did smell it on you, to be honest. All I could smell was that sweet. It's just really sweet. And again, the vanilla, as I pointed out to you, but
Yes. It is it sits a little bit close to the skin, I find, and after a couple hours it disappears. So you would have to take, like, if you're going out and you want to stay smelling like this, you probably have to maybe take it with you and freshen up.
Like you have the small samples, take those with you so you can, add on a bit every time.
Every time, yes.
Yeah, put a little dab every time.
It's a perfect summer release. I think the timing of the release is perfect. It's for summer. It's a great summer gourmand. Yes, I would say. I even hesitate to call it a gourmand, even though it's sweet. But the reason I hesitate to call it a gourmand, like, for me, to say something is gourmand, it means it has to have a little more depth to it.
Yeah.
But this is just sweet. If that makes sense. I'm not sure if it makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying. Like, right on the surface,
yes, it's just sweet. There's nothing more to it. Yes, it's simple. It's not unique in terms of you can smell this in a body spray. You can smell this in many other perfumes. It's nothing unique, but it's very pretty at the same time. Does it remind me of anything in particular? The one fragrance that came to mind was many years ago. I had a perfume, Victor and Rolf Bonbon. It was in the pretty bottle that has a bow. So if I remember that one right, I'll put a picture on the screen. I swear I still had that perfume, but nowhere in my collection can I find it. And my mom doesn't have it because she has like all my old perfumes that I left at her house, and I was at her place a couple weeks ago and I was in the perfume collection and I didn't find it in hers, so I was convinced it's in mine and I still can't find it. But if I can find a picture and I can insert it, then I will. But it was a beautiful bottle, right, that was shaped in a bow. That is the perfume that it kind of reminded me of, even though that perfume, I find it's a little bit more, it has a little bit more depth. You could wear it out in evenings and so on, where this is more fun, as I said, and playful. So those are the differences between the two, but that's what came to mind, and I wish I had it so I can see if it really smells similar. Yes. Now, is it full bottle worthy? That would depend on what your taste is. If you like sweet perfumes, feminine, kind of girly perfumes, yes.
Also, if you want to smell like candy.
Yes. Yes. Well, the name is very fitting.
The name is fitting.
Vanilla, candy, rock, sugar. That's all. They put all the ingredients in the name.
When you see that name, you know what
you're getting. Yes. Yes. There's nothing you're getting that you'd be like, oh my gosh, it doesn't smell like. The name says it all. And so if you like to smell like candy, as Shane said, and you like really sweet vanilla, what else? I guess, what are the other notes in here? Caramel, I can smell a little bit of the caramel. As it starts to dry down, you can smell the caramel. And bubblegum, yes, the bubblegum comes through in the end. So obviously you can tell it's a very girly fragrance. And when I say girly, it's very youthful. I would think anyone, a teenager, a 12-year-old could wear it.
Okay.
Like, it's a very girly fragrance. It's nothing. You don't take yourself serious with this one.
You don't think it's for ageable women?
No. It's not for the grown and sexy, or the woman who is she's serious.
Right.
She likes those serious perfumes, and it's, as I said many times, I keep reiterating, it's a playful, fun fragrance. So if you like that, yes, it's not terribly expensive, so there's that. You could always get the little sample if you want. Well, it's not a sample, the 10 ml, if you'd like. Would I get a bigger bottle? Probably not. I really don't know. Let's finish this and then we'll see what happens by the end of summer. Or maybe by July, June, see how I feel about it. But
focus more so on the dry down.
Yes,
right?
the dry down is very...
that's what stays with you longer. And see if you like that.
What for me, it's just, it doesn't last. It's a very pretty smell. How would I rate it? I would rate it a 6, maybe. And the reason, because again, it's nothing special, so it's just average to me. But it's beautiful. How many times I'm gonna say it? It's fun. It's youthful.
Well,
don't take it serious.
That's what it is.
Yes.
So that's the best.
You're going to bed. You wear it. You're running errands. You wear it. You're going to the gym. You could wear it. If you're going to a wedding, you cannot, or you could. Maybe it's a fun wedding. I don't know.
You want to go to a wedding smelling like candy.
Yes. So it's really,
there you go.
It's really up to your taste.
Yeah.
But I do like it. Is it full bottle worthy? As I said, I'm just gonna finish this out, see how it goes, and those are my thoughts on it.
Yep.
Anything that you've noticed? Anything
really well. As we said, the name suits the perfume more than anything else.
But do you like it?
I would say that I don't know, because it's just too sweet for me personally.
Well,
smelling it
on you, right?
Maybe you can get away with it again too. It depends on where you're going with it. But if we're going to somewhere more formal or so in the summer, I don't think I would want to smell that sweet stuff on you. So, you can play with it that way.
Okay.
But yeah, it depends on where we are going. Then you can wear it.
Okay.
If we're going together.
Well, there you go. Those are our thoughts on KAYALI's. It's such a long name. It's impossible to remember the words in the order. Vanilla, candy, rock, sugar. 42. All right. So don't forget to
like, share, subscribe, leave your comments down below. Thank you so much for the support so far. And don't forget to check out our other videos. And we'll see you guys in the other video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.